But I've become a fan of Andrade's. He was not bad here. Now, I don't know, maybe it was just I was carried up in the moment of a new television program or whatever, but Buddy Matthews and Andrade, again, this looked more like a wrestling program. Because here's two guys that look good. Buddy's jacked to the gills. He's got a great physique. He reminds me of John Nord a little bit with just his look and his physique and etc. And Andrade was good. And Julia Hart looks great in her gimmick as long as she stays in her gimmick. But it was wrestling again. They were being serious. They were aggressive. They did go to the floor some, but they'd go right back in. And then they'd go out and they'd fight on the table for a second, but they'd go back in. It wasn't like just a free-for-all like we see on Wednesdays. And they told a story. Matthews worked on Andrade's bad arm, but then he hit that Meteora, and this was entirely believable. I don't know how a 250, 60-pound man can do that move and not blow both of his posterior cruciate ligaments, but bless him. But when he hit the Meteora, he hurt his knee and sold that. And there was a story, and during the picture-in-picture, they had doctors in the ring checking on both of them to make sure they could continue. And finally, Andrade made the nice comeback and did the figure four and arched back like Charlotte. That was like, maybe it's a figure six, right? I don't think it was a figure eight. Charlotte gets a higher arch. And Matthews tapped. Matthews has a rotten name and is in a group of goofs that does stupid shit with the lights going on and off. But there's a star under there somewhere. Maybe a crazy heel with a fucking manager with a good name. I don't know. But anyway, they had a good match. And I was hoping for the best. Let's leave on a high note. And then the lights went out. And the lights came back on. And there was Malachi Black and what's his name? Burger King in the ring, the big tattooed fat guy. And they beat up Andrade. And then the lights went out. And we went to the break. So we never found out how these motherfuckers, any of them, got out of the ring. What'd you think?
I wasn't expecting much from the match, and they pulled me in, and I really liked it a lot. It was a good, hard-hitting match with logical storytelling by two big guys. I mean, they both look like they can kick some ass. Good match. You know, the finish plays into the fact that Andrade, I'm doing a little Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly couldn't pronounce his name either. Andrade El Idolo. Idolo was the janitor at Lido Elementary School, but Andrade El Idolo.
Lido? Oh.
Well, thank you, Boz Cornette. Do you like Boz Skaggs before he went disco?
Hey, low down, baby.
As I was saying, let me make one thing perfectly clear. What was I saying?
You were saying that these guys...
They played into the fact that it's Rhea Ripley's boyfriend and Charlotte Flair's husband with that finish there, which I thought was interesting. Really good match. And again, I'm thinking, okay, I wasn't really into the Wardlow match. I got the Punk interview. I kind of know a little bit of what's coming up the rest of the show. Promising. This match ended up being what I want from modern wrestling in a lot of ways. And then the lights went out, and I fucking groaned. I was like, oh, no. Like, even if you're going to have these goofs on this show, say, keep the Bray Wyatt shit on Wednesday. I don't need this. And yeah, it sucked. And then the lights go out. They don't even give you the courtesy of the lights coming back on and you see them gone from the ring. The lights never come back on.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone. The show's gone at that point. That's the only thing. Even if Malachi and Brody King are going to be featured on this show and the House of Black are, someone needs to be able to say, we're not going to do all the spooky shit. We'll make you guys as badass as you want to be.
Yeah.
But literally no spooky shit. No lights.
Because it also takes them so fucking long. And the announcers are sitting there going, well, I wonder what's going to happen.
The first time it happens, if you've never seen it before, you're like, oh my God, what just happened? The second time, you're like, what do? Do they run out of the ring as soon as it's over? The third time, you're like, yeah, I think they're running into the ring and then running out of the ring and then pretending like they've been there the whole time. It's stupid. It's for children.